War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can only be won by submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the war...
Here comes Scott Hall, one of the toughest men in sports entertainment.
Introducing first, representing the N.W.O. from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
A 2-time Hall of Famer, one of the most underrated in history.
And representing DeGeneration X from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
A match showcasing a superstar's grappling abilities. This submission match is underway.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of digging deep in the grappling arsenal in this one, both in terms of submissions and when it comes to picking a body part to wear and tear down.
Oh, he saw it coming. Hall saw it coming.
Oh, X-Pac anticipated that.
And he was just unceremoniously tossed over that other ring. The absolute disrespect.
Uh-oh, double springboard! Can you believe it?
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent into the cage.
Ooh.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Caught between the ropes in a hard place. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Unable to evade the offense.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Being carried around now.
Well-placed elbows, looking to escape.
Hip toss.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh. Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Oh, sit-out slam. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Reaching the top of War Games with this.
He's going to do it. He's going to take the ultimate risk.
Scott scoring with his...
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
What a journey from the highest height to the lowest low, and nothing to show for it. Ooh,
A hellacious elbow right there.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
jumping out of that cage, ready to lend a hand in War Games.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Getting the advantage, but making a stop for a little insurance. Avalanche fallaway slam.
And the odds will now be even more in his team's favor. You don't have to like it, but that is War Games.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Scott Hall setting his opponent up.
Outsider's edge from Scott Hall.
X-Pac in crisis mode. Drop zones ready.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
X-Pac looks powerless.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And folks, this submission will not end things here. Not yet.
Yes, but it will ultimately make the struggles of war that much more difficult moving forward. And that is exactly the intent here.
And he very quickly counters.
Bam.
Super kick. He's got something coming. Taken down with a body slam.
Sent flying. X-Pac was not prepared for this.
Choke slam. All might have just finished things.
Ugh.
Oh, man.
Scott toying with his opponent a little bit.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
From above! He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Sky high. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Oh, not so fast. Bam! The sledgehammer connecting.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are. Oh, ouch.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, costly error there.
Lining it up. And a big hook to the face.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will...
Scott Hall here, looking to muscle up his opponent. That sharp cage door wide open. Time to even up the odds here. Oof! Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. One man taking it to the trachea. Ow!
Evening the odds in war games isn't enough for him. He wants to make a point.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Caught with a punch. Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. Oh.
He turns it around on Hall.
He's been put in a bind.
Takedown. And now punches. Rights. Teeing off. And now scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brute. Savage now. Perched high atop the ropes.
The intensity in here is off the chart.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Triple H grabs a hold.
Dishing out a suplex.
What a display of strength here.
Shot to the throat.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body. Uh-oh. Look at this. Launched into the cage.
Boom!
Tight spot for the Macho Man.
Bouncing in all the way to that second ring. What a move.
X-Pac. And now here's X-Pac.
That can finish Randy Savage off.
Oh, no. Don't stand up.
We're about to see something crazy.
What on
Off the cage, looking for something big, and coming up totally empty.
Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot.
Not a good spot to be in.
Slammed face first into the steel.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Just tossing him clear to the other ring, warts and all.
Ooh, a crushing blow from that sledgehammer.
Oh, man!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Boom! And Scott finds himself on the receiving end again.
I think Hall's realizing the toll this match has taken on him.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Oh, what a club.
Absolutely busting out of the holding cell and heading down.
Spinning out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped.
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Outsider's edge.
Scott might decide it right here.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Gets lifted into position. Driving face first. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Brutal hit with the sledgehammer. With the greatest of ease.
Making way toward the top rope. From way up high.
That has X-Pac rocked.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt.
Take it down with that electric chair. Oh, man. Oh, God.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, right to the throat.
Triple H escapes danger.
He's preparing for something.
Oh, onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Ooh. Scott Hall setting his opponent up. Both arms. Double arm underhook. We're going for the ride.
Scott might decide it right here.
What energy in the arena. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Looks like Hall's loading up.
Sent into the corner. Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to big arm.
Opponent defenseless. Crucifix, we know what's coming next.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
The table definitely connected on that one.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Table is set.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Landing right on the metal plate between the rings.
From the top. The timer's running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Ooh, nasty kick. Brutal club.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Numbers about to even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
Ooh. Oof. Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
He's totally helpless.
Oh, didn't see that DDT coming. Oh,
S-Pop. Meanwhile, S-Pop.
Big Sexy couldn't avoid the big shot. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Super kick.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the deck.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Table set up correctly now.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
A long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan.
Now really focusing in on attack. Oh, God! Risking it all with a daring move.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack. Stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Oh!
Onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those taps, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
X-Pac able to adapt. Oh, back in this thing. No, not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Oh, from the rope.
Hoisted way up there. Down hard.
Uh-oh, 3 times.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oof, an absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
And even if he taps out, this match hasn't even officially started yet. Tapping won't end things. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Hitting all those vital organs.
No. Body shot.
Eyes are squarely set on Triple H here.
Randy Savage plotting here.
Countdown underway. The odds of that to no longer be even. X-Pac.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Gets, oh no! All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chop.
Kick to the gut. Gonna fire one up. Finisher.
Billy might have brought this to a close.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
This could spell danger, gentlemen. Kick to the gut. Hunts his opponent.
Standing over the WWE Universe. What's next?
No! Don't do it! Falling from the cage like a meteor.
Here you go.
Robards hooked.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Picked up and popped down.
Taking off up the cage of this. Here you go.
Robards hooked.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Oh no, look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. That could be one move away from ending things.
Big Sexy thinking about the. Here we go.
up in the corner. Could be thinking of something big here.
What's Billy Gunn's intent?
Macho Man Randy said,
Right into the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks.
From way up high.
Diamond elbow drop. Macho Man has him on Dream Street.
No.
Ooh, yeah! From the top.
Making his way to his feet now.
he's gonna do something stupid. I don't like.
No way! My God!
He just saved himself there.
Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all.
And that was his...
Nash in complete control here. Just dominating his opponent. And then...
Jackknife powerbomb.
Big Nash with the finishing touch.
Massive atomic drop.
Billy Gunn exposed.
And that stops whatever Hall had intended. Not the thumbtacks.
all those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat.
Kevin Nash sets up his opponent.
Bang. He finds a counter. He's got control. No, not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Well, look, guys, X-Pac has decided to go for a submission hold.
The cross-face chicken wing.
Submission applied, but War Games hasn't officially started yet.
Oh, yeah. This is just laying the groundwork for
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
X-Pac! And we're on to the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure. And looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Here we go again. And now we see Billy Gunn. Oh, sir! Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Ripping there to the scalp. Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied.
Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Folks, this is difficult to watch.
And now X-Pac in a predicament he doesn't know.
Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Here we go. Saving his partner before too much damage was done.
Oof. Propelled into the table.
precision punch.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
A big boot from Hollywood.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike any.
It's ended thousands.
Oh, right down low. That'll ruin your night. Locked up in this hold, and War Games is yet to officially begin.
He is going to be in a world of hurt by the time the bell actually rings in this match.
He lets his opponent out of the submission. Oh, no. Look away.
He's going to go for it. And that
Backtail finds his target. And Hall continues to land big blows deep into this match.
At this stage, I don't know where Scott gets this undeniable aggression. Loving blow.
He tried again. Now here's Hall.
Just had no way to avoid the...
Not the thumbtacks.
This could spell doom for Billy Gunn. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying, but as you just said, Cole, that hold is was locked in.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Although Big Daddy Cool rolls him up and with a jackknife powerbomb
From the middle rope.
Hogan hitting the ropes.
Billy beats him to the punch.
This is ugly.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And look at how tough raises submission to keep her. And Hogan maneuvering his way to the submission here. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Watch out. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks.
Look at that. And now we see Billy go.
Felt the full force of that one.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And
From above.
And he just put one of those thumbtacks. Middle rope. No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
Hold on now. Scary place for Billy Gunn to be. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? And breaks up the hold.
That submission was locked in too.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after being
Blast off!
Macho Man Randy Savage folks. He's just about that.
And it's Savage. And there was some force on that move.
Pinpoint down.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. He's in a bad position now. Stopping that submission attempt. Big boot by Hogan.
Great trouble.
And he just decides to hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Ooh! Not where he wants. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain. Oh, man. Heart's going from a submission.
Oh, look at that camel clutch.
Incredible torque.
Kevin Nick. Look at Kevin. Ooh! Those thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion. Savage now.
And here it comes. Showing back to the other side of the submission.
Hollywood Hogan throwing up speed.
Is there any air left in Kevin Nash?
This is a bad spot. He's all tied up in that hold.
Testing the thresholds of pain.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Reversed into a knee to the face.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now.
Oh, this is going to be pretty.
Another blow to his core. This might be leading to something
Under the thumbtacks. Torture rack submission. Oh, my goodness. Punishing their opponent. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
and he is experiencing excruciating.
He puts a stop to that submission.
That's good teamwork. What a save.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my...
No! Not the thumbtacks!
Billy might have brought this to a club.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And now from way up.
This won't end well.
Oh, no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. No, no, no.
Seat at the table.
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him out. Oh, no! And now the Michaels. Boom!
Oh, my God!
position here.
Oh, right to the throat. Not the thumbtacks. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by... Oh, look at this. This submission attempt might be the end of Hollywood tonight.
A forceful submission being applied to the neck.
Manipulating all of those vertebrae in an unnatural way. Has to submit. Valiant effort, but couldn't hold on any longer.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here are your winners, X-Pac, Triple H, Badass, Billy Gunn, and Shawn Michaels, DeGeneration X.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with the W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.